have no safe harbor unless we continue to remind people what happened.
And with a signature, a national monument in Springfield will forever memorialize a tragic part of the city's history. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Brandon is off tonight. In June, we told you the Department of Interior held a public meeting to hear from the community about putting a monument in place. Today, the president signed the Antiquities Act, designating the site of the 1908 race riot with a national monument. WCIA3's Theodora Coulivares has the follow-up on this story tonight. Theodora, what makes the timing of this designation so significant?
Jennifer, this week marks the 116th anniversary of the 1908 race riot, and community leaders say putting a national monument here will make sure that people learn about the history so that it's never repeated. Around Springfield, you'll find markers and statues remembering a dark part of the city's history, the 1908 race riot. It happened over a 3-day period in August after 2 black men were accused of crimes and sent to jail. A white mob demanded their release. The 2 were moved to a jail outside of Springfield. When the mob learned of that, they became violent. 17 people died and black-owned homes and businesses were destroyed, many burned to the ground.
It shocked the conscience of the nation. Many people said there's got to be something done about it.
It led to the formation of the NAACP. The Springfield branch of the organization and other community leaders and elected officials have pushed to get the site of the riot designated as a national monument. That happened Friday with the stroke of President Biden's pen.
We're allowing history to be written what happened. So our children, our grandchildren, everybody understands what happened and what could still happen. Matter of fact, something happened here similar recently.
Illinois and Springfield officials, along with civil rights leaders, were at the White House for the signing.
There is a direct link between the violence of the past and the violence that we experience today, which is why it is so important for us to continue to recognize and honor that history, never forget it, so that we will not be apt to repeat it.
The monument will stand near Madison Street and the 10th Street rail corridor, and the National Park Service will manage the site.
We need to learn from the experience of that so it never happens again. And the way to do that is to make it a National Park Service monument so that people every day can learn about what happened during that race riot in 1908.
Right now, there isn't a set timeline for when they would start building this monument or when it would be completed, but right now they have to start working on raising money for it. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Theodora Coulivares, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Theodora, thank you so much.